Hi there and welcome back. I'm back again with my 2023 planner. I'm using a collaboration kit between myself and Nanine at Collagetype. This is the kit that's in my shop and it goes with the Memories of Meadow kit. So you can use parts of that in it. You could also, if you didn't want to make a planner but you wanted, you know, an add-on to the Meadow kit, it'd be great as an add-on too. Yeah, there'd be a few pieces that you can't use, but the majority of it you'd still be able to use it. So I was here yesterday making hidden paper clips, and what I've done is I've put them on every other month. On January I've put some extra note paper and one of the note cards from the kit onto this note paper, so I've got some extra notes, so they look lovely. So today I want to just do a few more of the monthly pages. So I did the front one and I think I've done every other one, and all I've done is just, you know, stuck something on, nothing complicated, just used some of the bits from the kit. I don't think I want the bird on there. Let me find a butterfly. I might put that on there. So I'm going to do a few of those and then I'll show you the calendars that I've put in ready. So I'm using the art glitter. So this is a book that I'd bought. It was a planner book. I took most of the pages out, but some of the pages I've kept, like this one for lists. And there's another one that says notes on it, but the rest of the papers I did take out, and I kept the dividers, what was in. I still need to cover those where that says list. Pop that there, and it just makes it a little bit more prettier. Okay, so that's February done, and then March, I liked that as it was. I just put a butterfly. Have I missed one? Ah, yeah, April, yeah. So I've got some things down here already inked. These are the last bits what I printed out. I don't think I'll need to print these out again, and I've still got some little tickets and stamps and labels to use. Put that there. Okay, it's rather nippy today. I have just been down and popped the heating on. I don't normally like the heating on when I'm filming, even though I don't have the radiator on in here, because I'm only in a tiny box room. I would be red hot. But yeah, normally obviously heat rises, so it does get quite warm in here when the heating's on. Oh, that's lovely. So then we've got that one. It's pretty. Yeah, there was some of the dividers already in, and then the other ones I made myself with papers from the kit. I have got a playlist. It's called Planner 2023 if you want to look back on how I made the little dividers. Okay, and then got that there. So there was plenty of birds and butterflies and flowers in to do pretty things. I only printed them out once. I could have printed them again a smaller size if I'd have needed more, but there was plenty. That's July. So now we've got August. I'm gonna have that like so. Have got a few dates in January, but I forgot the exact dates. I know I've got some things coming up, but yeah, so as soon as I find emails and things, I shall start getting things put in, because you kind of think, oh, that's ages away, and before you know it, that's September. And then I think October's the last one that hasn't been decorated. That's November, and then that was December. So we'll put this one in. I'll have the bird on that side and this botanical on the other side. Lovely. And then the bird. So that's all my divider pages done. Lovely. Okay. So on January, I showed you how I'd put that on there. So I'm going to do the same. This is March. So I'm going to put that there, and I've got a piece of note paper. This was included in the planner. And then, where's my little envelope? Getting lost. That's there. Get one of the long note cards out. That has shopping list. Well, get that pretty pink one out. So I will go along and do that too. The 6 that I've got in. Really, I could do with making another 6. If I don't get round to it, then I'll move, you know, January's once it's over. Or I suppose I could take the ones from later in the year, because, you know, I might want to, if I've not got a paper clip for February, I might want to pin something in with it being the following month. So that's what I'm going to do on the note pages. And then these are the calendars that I've put in. One does come with the kit, and there's also a freebie on my Buy Me a Coffee. So if you don't have the kit but you want, you know, a monthly calendar, then there's one on there. So this one's January's. So I'll just take this off and get my pen. Ooh. I did make some paper clip pen holders on my Patreon. So there's an exclusive playlist on Patreon, and it's on there. I didn't make that loop. That was, you know, in the planner. So I'm going to find something small just to put a bit of decoration On here we've got lots of stamps and tickets and things. I might put that there. What else have I got? Oh, I might put one of the stamps there, so I'll stick that down. I'm going to write January. Okay. I think I might write January down there, because when I'm flicking through, it will make it easier for me to see it. So J A N U A R Y. Okay, and the 1st of January is a Sunday, so that's going to be number 1, and the last is Tuesday the 31st, so that's going to be here, you would imagine, so 31. So I'm just going to go 2, 3, I don't think I need a circle around, do I? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't need to speak it, do I? Be quiet now. Think about it then. Yeah, and then that's 31. So I think I'll put something there to, you know, this is the end kind of thing. So I might put that there, or I mean I could, and I could fill those with little stamps actually, so I can see exactly where it starts. And I've got lots of faux stamps, so if I run out of these ones, I can obviously just use some out my stash, or I could print them out again, but I think I'd be best to, yeah, I like that. So now I'll be able to clearly see where the beginning is. I think I'm gonna have to ink them, sorry. Okay, and then I want 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5. So I'll do the same for February. I think just doing January, February will be enough for the moment. And then I can work on it off screen and I want the whole year done, you know, before we get to January. Because I've already got a holiday booked, got some collaboration kits coming out and things like that, so it'd be nice to get everything in. So I mean, this doesn't have to be used in a planner fashion. Obviously, if you keep a diary, or you know, even in your journaling, especially if you journal daily, obviously this can be used as a, you know, a daily as well. It depends what you kind of use a daily for. Obviously I want I want to plan. This isn't just you know, Etsy, YouTube and things. This, I will put birthdays in here, days out and all the rest of it, so everything is in one place so I can see you know, where I'm at and what I'm doing. So that's like, oh, I do like that. That's lovely. And it'll be a nice way to use all my faux stamps, because like I say, I have got a lot, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Bird on there. Yeah. Got a kangaroo there. And some flowers there. So yeah, I shall go through my stamps and find some more then, because I've nearly used them. I think there's some more actually. Yeah, there's some more in there. So I'll just go round these. Must get all the children's birthdays put in as well. I can say when there was only, you know, 1 or 2 of them, I could remember. Now there's 5 of them, and my three daughters. It's a lot to remember. And I must say, every year I have to ask Ryan when his birthday is. How terrible is that? I mean, I think we've been together, I don't know if it's 19 years this year or 18, but yeah, I've been together a long time, and yeah, I have to ask him every year, and he just shakes his head in disbelief that I can't remember, and it's like, well, I've got a lot to remember. I just can't remember yours, I'm sorry. It's just about a week before Christmas, and I think that's another reason, because I've got loads of birthdays in November. My mum's was Christmas Day. My auntie's is just a couple of days after Christmas, so like, yeah, he just gets overlooked. I mean, I obviously always buy him something. I know it's getting to that kind of time, but the actual date I just forget. Right, so that's that. I really like that. It's very, very jolly, isn't it? So I'll put that one back, and I'll sit and do February. I'm only going to be doing the same thing. I'm not doing anything else today, so you know, if you've had enough, then be off with you, and I'll just sit and do February. I'm gonna have to recrease that a little bit. That's it. That's fine. Okay, then we've got my January there, and I've got February, so I'll just have to pull the February calendar up, and that's January, February, so that starts on the Wednesday, so I'll need 2, won't I? And it ends on the 28th, which is a Tuesday, which I imagine's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm going to need another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't believe it. Right, I'll have to, let me reach and get some faux stamps out. These are going to be too, they're probably going to be too big. So Oh, this is the job that I need Abby for, isn't it? Find me some stamps. Let's mix a couple of these in then. They're different size. It's a shame the sticker ones don't. Are too big. They'd have been perfect, but yeah, they're way too big. Yes, I could cut them down, but you know, I'm sure I've got millions in here. Anyway, oh, I've got those ones as well. So pull those out. There's some that I got off Caroline at Cadge Crafts. Okay, I'll have to sit one night as I'm watching telly and just go through. But I've got a couple for next time. Let's leave those there. In fact, I'll use a couple of these brown ones. I think she did these on a cricket. So starts on a Wednesday. So 1, 2. Could obviously stamp your dates in. Don't think I've got numbers on my stamps. $25, $26, what did I say? $28. Oh gosh, I'm going to need a lot more. Crikey. But now I've started, it's, have I missed a week out? 6, 13, 20, 27 now. That's that one. Put that one there. And then if I put another one there. Have I got enough? But yeah, like I say, now I've started it, I can't not do it. I'm a little bit OCD like that, just a little bit. And I will be able to clearly see where the month starts and where it ends. Because I think sometimes on calendars it is a little bit, you know, especially when you haven't got the greatest of eyesight. I have been to pick my new glasses up, but my prescription hadn't changed. But I just feel that they're just a little bit clearer. I mean, you know, I suppose if glass gets a little bit damaged, but yeah, it is a little bit clearer, but I've obviously not got wonder sight. Okay, and then the plain one. Have I got enough? I'm not going to, am I? So I'm not obviously going to make you wait while I empty all those stamps out. But yeah, they need to be this kind of size. These are perfect. Could I put another butterfly one in? Let's put one there. And at least when I'm thinking, you know, when I'm sitting with my calendar writing things out, at least I'll have something pretty to look at, which is nice. There. So I could put the bird one. So I just need another one, don't I? And I want a picture there, and I want to write February. Is that the right way? I think that's the right way. Okay. Ooh, I think that'd be nice. Let's have that there. Okay, and then I shall write February down here. February. Okay, so that is that. So any little stamps I come across, I shall put them to one side to pop into here. So I'm just double checking. These are very handy for you know, this kind of thing. They're little bits of ephemera, which I shall no doubt use for something. So that's it. So thank you for joining me, and yeah, I shall I don't know what I shall do, but I shall. I shall be sitting and yeah, having a couple of sessions at getting it all done and prepared. So thank you, and I shall see you tomorrow. We're going to be back with the winter botanicals. We're going to be putting the journals together and filling them with ephemera and the embellishments. So that's what's going to be this weekend, and then next week we'll be starting Winter Woods. So that's it. So bye for now.